Hello, it's Jang here from JangBricks.com with a Hero Factory Invasion from Below set review. This is the Rocka stealth machine with 89 pieces. This is a pretty cool looking mech if you ask me. It has no hands per se, but it does have a grabber claw over here, which does have kind of 4 digits. I think that they mostly work together in pairs, and then you've got a goo shooter on this side. I hate that name. I can't believe that that's actually the official name for the gun this time around. It's a goo shooter, they call it, but it's something that will actually shoot, and it's still using the same old Zamor spheres that have been around forever. These shooters work great. I like the color scheme. You know, it's got just enough of the gold from Rocka plus his bright green. I like the trans bright green a lot just personally, but you know, it just continues the Rocka feel along. Has a little bit of coverage on the back. They did put a single piece of armor in the center, so if you look at it from underneath you can see some open areas, but it's not too bad. You know, open on the backs of these legs here, but at least they put the armor on sideways up here. I think it's pretty well balanced overall. It does include a couple of tools with this one, so you can actually go to work. The Minifig version of Rocka, he's got a hammer over here and a wrench over here, and then canister on the back for capturing little jumpers, and this one is going to open up this way, and you just load that up, or you can also angle this down if you want. Hold the load a little bit lower on the thing, which is, you know, better for your center of gravity. Bring it down like that. It's entirely up to you. See, it just gives you a little bit of a different look. Kind of shows up the shoulders a little bit better. Up on the head is actually a spot where he's storing his blaster all the way up on the top, the personal pistol kind of weapon for Rocka. It's got the secondary weapons here that are just 2 little laser cannons off to the sides, just small little ones. They don't actually shoot, but you know, use your imagination there a little bit. I very much like the placement of this particular armor piece right here. It just makes for a great blend coming from the bottom. Just goes with the canopy, and I'm so glad that they offered this canopy in the trans black instead of using some bright color or even just regular trans clear. Very good choice there. These shoulder pieces, you can see they're just added on almost as an aside at the end, but they're so important. It's so good that they added those on because they add a lot of bulk to the thing. You know, they add height to it, and they put kind of the shoulders of the thing up high. And yeah, I'm just satisfied overall. Oh yeah, check out your one printed piece, which is a printed piece with gold on it, actual metallic gold printing. Nice. Here's Rocka in his miniature form. Still has his main gold, primary color. Plus, he's got the gunmetal gray as the alternate color used for the armor there. And look for a separate video from me that covers all the details of the parts and how these things are built. They're all built the same. It does have a lime green minifig head underneath of there, which just gives you a little bit of color. Kind of bleeds around the sides, which works out just fine because that is close to his color scheme, and it works really well for the front, just letting some green light kind of come through the holes in the front. I think his head is a little bit bulky, a little bit wide this time around. Would have been nice if it was a little bit thinner, but it's not that big of a deal. Lastly, this is one of the sets that includes a little jumper, a little larval form of the beasts from below. Simple little build, a little bit of a rubbery construction there. 3 pieces in total, and the whole deal with these is that you push down and then let it slip, and off it goes. Wow, bouncing all over the place off the wall and back towards the camera, almost taking it out. Just a little thing to shoot at, grab, and throw into a canister, or just step on. This is a worthy build. I mean, it's not a complicated build. It's actually pretty simple and straightforward the way that it's done, but it's good. The end result is good, and that's what matters the most. It has nice proportions to it, nice color scheme, nice level of actions, you know, things that you can do with it. I mean, it just looks good. I'm also particularly happy that for once, it seems like it's been entirely too long since we've had a wave wherein Rocka wasn't the huge star just towering over everybody else with all the cool stuff and all the attention. So it's nice to see he's given some other folks a chance, you know, to get a little bit of the limelight, while he still does have some good stuff. So, you know, it's just a good balance all the way around, and I'm happy with this set. Feel free to share your thoughts about the set in the comments section, whether you like the set or you don't like the set. And I'm going to move on to building some more stuff and bringing you some more reviews, which you'll be able to see very soon. Stay tuned to the blog at jangbricks.com or follow the channel, and I'll talk to you again soon.